It's like the future is having an arm wrestle with the past. And you know what? The future always wins.
Dear Swampy, considering your show is not on air yet, I have never heard of your segment, nor in fact do I even know of your existence. How can I be writing this? Well, Colin, that's the magic of the media. Have a think about that one. You got a couple of bucks for a coffee, mate?
It just seems that at the moment everybody's talking about the cloud. Apple are talking about the cloud. Google are talking about the cloud and have done for a while. Everybody's talking about the cloud. Even Microsoft are talking about the cloud. All sorts of companies in technology, media, I think even Telstra are talking about the cloud. What is the cloud? Everybody asks, okay, that's great, but what is the cloud and should we really rely on it? In practice, in fact, the cloud's been in existence for quite a while. It's just recently we've started calling it the cloud, just to encapsulate for people what it is, that it's data that exists not on your local environment, but exists out somewhere in the ether or on a rack of servers or on multiple servers, whatever. It just doesn't exist with you because you're dangerous and you'll lose stuff. So we keep it safe.
Recently, my website changed from one server to another, and that meant that it was down for about 24 hours. And within 24 hours, I had 2 phone calls, which in itself is a bit of an unusual thing because most people nowadays communicate with me through Twitter, Facebook, emails, posts and stuff. And both people said the same thing. My website's down for 24 hours. I got the call and it said, "Are you okay?" And which is pretty weird because, you know, I said, look, I'm getting over a cold, my website's down, but this is the nature of the world we live in. Now, if your website's down for 24 hours, people think that you're sick.
There, got one here. This is from a farmer in Coburg. She says, "Dear Swampy, is there a God?" Good. Nice easy one. Well, Afana, I do believe that there is in fact a God. I do subscribe to many beliefs in cultural systems of spirituality, and I do indeed think there is a God, and I think he's here with us right now. That's right, I think he's a man. I don't think we should blame all that crap on a lady. And I think he's here, and you know what, I reckon God isn't a lady, but he's a tradie. He's a tradesman, because you think about it, right? God, he's awfully hard to get in touch with. Leaves the place a mess. It's taking much longer to get done than we thought. The last time we had any contact with him, he sent his son around.
If you've got any funny stories about stuff that's happened in the arts, particularly about outmoded systems that are still being used and they're laughable, write to me.
My name's Phil Greenwood and I'll be covering technology, cloud, computing, communications. If you've got a problem or if you've found something interesting, send it in and we'll discuss it.
G'day, my name's Old Swampy. I'm here to answer your questions. So you got anything you want to know about life, the modern world, the olden world, I'm here to answer it for you. So write into me, won't you? We'll sort it out.
Thanks very much for tuning in. Visit headsinthecloud.tv.